Alright guys, so I'm about to head over to the motorcycle shop. I gotta go get an air filter and a battery for the R6 so I can throw the other battery back in the ZX10. That way she's ready to rock and roll whenever I do want to ride her. So gonna go get that, and then I'll get cracking on fixing some of the issues with the R6. So let's go do it. Shout out to the local bike shop. I walk in there, I tell them what I need. I need an air filter and a battery for a 2008 R6S. Their response: we didn't make an R6 in 2008. Really? This is why I order parts online. I just got back in my truck and headed back to the house. So looks like I'm ordering the parts off the internet, like I should have originally done. Alright, so as you guys know, I got the R6 back, and we're going to be working on it. I have a couple things that I want to get done. Fill the tires up with air. I only have about 10 pounds in each tire. So I also need to inspect the throttle cable. It's sticky. And then also adjust the clutch cable. Tighten up the mirrors, just basic little routine maintenance. You know, this thing hasn't been ridden in probably 6 to 8 months. And then after that, I'm gonna go take it for a rip and see how she does. So let's get cracking. So I've tried adjusting the throttle cable right here. It doesn't want to help the snapback of this, so I'm about to pop the tank up to get to the throttle body and try to adjust it from the throttle body side. So here's the air box. Got the air filter out. That thing is disgusting. I've got a couple things. I gotta remove this hose clamp, this hose clamp, remove these two hoses, and then the, let's see if I can see in here, this air induction for the ram air. There's that bolt right there that I need to take off as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the stuff removed, and I'll get back with you guys whenever I got the air box off. We can start taking a look at the throttle bodies and that kind of stuff. So let's get to it. That. So if I did get them all loosened up right, then that should be the ticket to getting this air box off. So just like that. Oh, I missed a hose. How did I miss that? Money. Next job is to get these coils off so I can get to the spark plugs. This also looks to be the pair valves where I will be doing the Kleen Air mod. So I don't know, I'll probably just throw the Kleen Air mod in the same video. But alright, so I was finally able to get all the coils loose, the plugs off of them, disconnected. So for the plugs, I just went with some NGK CR10 EK plugs. These are the OEM replacements. So let's get to throwing these in. Here goes nothing. Getting these plugs off. There's one down. Alright, I got the first plug out. Alright guys, so to do a Kleen Air mod on a 03 and up, well I should say R6S, R6, like the one that's based off the 2005 model, not the, this probably doesn't cover for the R6R or V or whatever it's called. Alright, so a couple things. You got these hoses right here. Damn, I cannot get a good view of this, hang on. See what I can do. Alright, so these right here, they run into your throttle bodies. So we're gonna take these hoses off and run one that loops from this hose that goes to this other hose right here on the throttle body. So it's basically just gonna create a loop right there. Okay. Then down here on our pair valves, I'm gonna take them off. I gotta remove the reeds from inside. This hose right here will tee together just like it does right now, and then on that one part of the T, I'll have another line that runs out here, runs underneath this this side of the motor, and ties into the crankcase vent right here. Here's the plate for the pair valve. Need to remove these from it and reinstall. Let's run through this this Kleen Air mod and show you guys kind of what we did today. So okay. Alright, so it's going to be kind of hard to tell because obviously everything is super cramped, but from these valves, the ones that I took off earlier, all we did was run those vent lines to a T. You can see them down there, and then we teed off here. See, teed off here. I used the factory hose that was already 90'd, and then used a straight through piece right here, and then used the supplied heater hose from here on out to the crankcase breather. The reason I did it like this is I didn't want any kind of ability to pinch, so this already built-in 90 works better than trying to form this into a 90 without pinching the hose. So it runs along the frame here and then down right here into the crankcase. So what I did with this, I don't know if y'all can see or not, but I cut a piece of the factory hose and then I used a plastic 90T to 90 it there to prevent pinching as well. Because normally this factory line would just run up here to the air box, right? So I just 90'd here, and then I use the supplied hose, and that runs to our T. So I did that, and then tucked in here is this hose right here, and this runs just in a U shape from this side over to this side. So it just runs like that. But and then as you can see, the throttle, much better, much smoother. Every place that we had hoses going into the airbox, we now have to plug. So I got a bunch of plugs. We're gonna go through that and we're gonna see which ones we need to plug off. So let's do that. Alright, so I got 2 big plugs and 2 little plugs. So let's see here. I've got these 2 on each side right here that I'm gonna have to plug. Those were the ones that these went to the hose that I looped around. So and then I'll also have to plug off the crankcase here. Okay, yeah. So that's what I need to plug up. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to reinstall this airbox, and we're going to see how the bike runs. What is up, guys? This is the outro to the video. Have you ever had one of those days where technology just wanted to fight you? Well, today is that day. I've already shot this outro 3 other times, so we're going to try to make this one quick. So this is actually another day after I filmed the original video. The reason I didn't film the outro that day and the video kind of ended abruptly is because I wanted to take the bike out and enjoy it. Winter is fast approaching, and I just wanted to get out there and ride. Eventually I'm going to get a GoPro with a mic set up and everything like that so I can do some moto vlogging. There will be more videos with this, and there will be more videos with the ZX-10, so look forward to that. A real quick update on the 260 build. So I'm about to post a video later this week on cleaning out the interior, because as you guys know, that thing is an absolute cesspool of nasty, just nastiness, 40 years of rat poop, just nasty crap, and I gotta get that thing cleaned out before I can do anything else with it. So look forward to that, guys. But if you did enjoy the video and you look forward to any of the other builds I have going, the Toyota Supra, the 260, the Jeep, the 2 bikes, the pit bike, the list goes on and on, 72 C10, whatever you guys want to see, let me know. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. I'll catch you guys in the next one.